Where are we?
Parksville.
Good morning, everyone. Parksville.
After 50 meters, turn left.
All right.
Let's
Depart.
her down.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for those hidden cars here.
Yep, hidden cars. How you guys doing today?
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
We're getting hungry.
Getting hungry.
No, not hungry.
Okay, just hungry.
Hungry. We haven't got to that part yet. I saw a sea lion today.
Saw one sea lion, yep, right along when we were going for a walk. We saw one really close to us swimming in the water. So saw a humpback whale yesterday, sea lion today.
We heard more sea lions.
We heard sea lions in the background. What's that?
The name of the street.
What was the name of the street?
Sutherland Crescent.
Sutherland Crescent?
Yeah, I think it's Central Crescent. Big shoe of water. What name of that park?
We are northbound on Highway 19A,
It's called Island Highway.
also called Island Highway. See what we get in the next hour.
My doors are crackling a lot.
Is the door closed all the way? Yeah, it looks closed all the way. And yes, taking this highway means our lunch will be later. But it's worth taking this highway, I think.
If you get hungry, there are snacks on the way back. Need some help, Trevor.
Yeah, I'm trying something different with the microphone today, see if the volume is better than yesterday. I'm gonna have to do some separate tests with the Osmo camera volume. Because I was not happy with yesterday's.
I listened to a bit of it. I was like, oh, that sounds really weird.
Did you listen to it?
A little bit when you were editing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you listen to it. It's not out there yet.
It's been very decent weather. We had a little bit of drizzle, but
Yeah, it's been like, okay, good. That thing came back out of the truck behind us. Important to think about when you run over something like that. Just trying to get comfortable in here. Jess has been driving. You found that funny? Jess is laughing.
yeah, so it'll be some rain, but drizzles. Not rain, just drizzle.
The zipper makes Jess laugh.
So the rain gear coat is awesome.
Yeah, the rain gear coats are really nice. Yeah, they're not windproof, but they're wind resistant.
Yeah. I think it'd be hard to find something more windproof.
guess I could use a snack. Got an hour till food now. We find just an hour away.
Oh, you want me hungry for that food?
Yeah, we're gonna have fish and chips on the pier on the dock
And some donuts.
in Campbell River.
Yeah. This one I've heard has really good fish and chips as well.
Over here,
Yeah, the French Creek.
French Creek Marina.
I have a thing where I have to research really good fish and chips. Like I did that when we went across Canada too. Like you have to do that in the Maritimes. I'm more likely to look up fish and chips over like a sit-down restaurant or fancy restaurant. Just me.
We got leafed. Columbia Beach. I guess this is the old highway that went north. Now it's just Island Highway 19A. Highway 19 is a little further inland and higher speed limit.
I'm trying to think personally, I don't think I've been farther north than Cathedral Grove. Like,
Oh, you've never been here?
yeah, I've never been. We always went here and then went back.
We never spent a week here.
Yeah,
We didn't have time to go down this way. And you've never gone to Tofino either. So.
yes, I have once,
You did?
and it was really rainy, so I didn't really see much. It was foggy, I think. Not really rainy, but foggy.
Wow, that's, yeah, it's always rainy and foggy.
Yeah, but we only spent a little bit of time there too, and like we weren't staying. Like it was like a day trip, so it was like this time we'll be able to spend like half a day there, maybe if not more. This is only like an hour and a half, 2 hours, hour and a half, I think, one way.
Basically spent the whole day there.
Yeah. So
Hopefully it's a decent day.
I picked the day that had the least amount of rain and the most sunshine, which is only 5 hours of sun, but we'll go with it.
5 hours, sun's pretty big over here.
I think it's kind of like today, probably. We kind of consider this sunny, but cloudy sun. I don't know how they calculate it. Of course,
Courtney.
it was.
Courtney is up that way. Port Alberni's up that way. So that's to Goats on the Roof, all that stuff is up
Yeah.
that way.
Which I'm hoping we can stop by and go sunroof on the way. One of the days that we had down here. We're basically going up and then we're coming back down.
That said town or village center. This one said beach front, so I picked this route. But
You can see it there for just a little ways. A little ways farther.
you see the beach out there?
I can see the water for like a split second.
I've got the passenger camera set up, so if all of a sudden there's a really good viewpoint out on onto the ocean, I'll show it to you guys in editing.
I enjoyed our 2 parks we did this morning.
Yeah, went for a walk. I'll take clips of some of the parks that we hike around in, just little short clips, and then make a video of all the clips.
Yeah. I actually kind of like that there were smaller parks, but then it's like, oh, I could do the whole park.
Yeah, small little parks. Hike the whole park.
I see you can see water, but it's kind of hard through all that to see it.
I know this highway goes along the water at some point, so We'll get to there. We'll get there. Oh. Detour. Well, I guess we won't get there.
Like you found the water, but
Road closed. Won't get to the water.
I don't get why.
Local traffic only. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, it's right on the water. Oh well. Hopefully it's not too long of a detour and we still get to see some water.
You see the other side where the road was already open, but I don't get why it was closed. Oh, that's Heritage Forest. That looks like that would be
Heritage Forest. That would be cool to go through there.
And there's so many parks, it's hard to choose which
Yeah.
ones. There's parks like throughout this area where everybody lives on the beach. It's like mid-fall here. Is that peak? But is it changing enough to see other colors?
Cannot turn down that way, so we have to continue going straight.
It says some of those speed bumps were new. Maybe they were putting speed bumps in, maybe?
Local traffic only. GPS is having a heart attack. I'm glad I muted the voice.
Scuba divers too.
Yeah, I saw scuba divers.
That's cool.
I'm not sure if they were clam fishing, clam harvesting.
I know from a cache that was around there for scuba divers, like you see seahorses and everything down there.
Seahorses and stuff down there.
Octopuses
So, okay.
and everything. Like apparently it's one of the really good spots to go scuba diving on the island.
So here it still says detour this way, although these people are turning down that way. I'm going to follow the detour signs. Didn't say reduce speed. Well, we missed that waterfront. We'll see if there's more. I don't remember if there's more. Jess is Googling it.
Well, I'm not really Googling and bringing up a map, but or you can say Googling if it makes you feel better. There's a little bit there, a little bit there. So we go inland for a bit.
Yeah, get to see the ocean right here. Get a little glimpse of it right here. Pretty stormy waves coming in.
And the next town will be a little bit before the town, a little bit after the town.
Okay, cool.
And then after the town more. Then we go inland again to connect to 19 again. So there's a little bit.
Lots of little businesses down here. Resorts and restaurants and
Hotels and yeah.
tourist trap.
the type just to want to sit on the beach or something, we would probably say one of those places.
Yeah. If we were beach people, that'd be a good place to do.
Yeah, but
stay.
I like to go sightsee.
Yeah, I'm not much of a sit on a beach type of person.
No.
Not much of a sit in a campground type of person. I like going camping, but then I want to go do stuff.
I like to sit around the campfire more, but that's my childhood.
Yeah, sitting around the campfire in the evening, sure.
Yeah.
You're doing stuff. I'm making burgers, roasting wieners, roasting hot s'mores and stuff. Yeah. How tall are we again?
And feet or meters?
Meters.
You're-
4 something.
No, 2 something.
Oh no, 2 something.
2.44.
Wow. I'm off. 2.44. Just in case we have a low clearance. We won't have that problem on a big main highway, but maybe some of the little tiny side streets. We have the kayaks on top of the roof.
I'm not quite sure yet if the weather will let us go out.
Go kayaking at all, but they're with us. If all of a sudden we have a good weather day, or even a decent weather day, like today's weather, without the wind, so there would be no waves, I'd be on a kayak. Yep.
Of course, then you have to decide if you want just inland lakes or if you would try to deal with tides.
Yeah, ocean kayaking would be different. These kayaks are not designed for ocean kayaking. They're more lake kayaking. They're not really designed for whitewater kayaking either, so. Carve some corners.
Getting more into the countryside again.
Yep, to the forest.
I shouldn't laugh at that sign.
What was the sign?
It's railroad crossing, but for cyclists, and they can topple over.
Oh yeah, cyclists. Because it's you're crossing the railroad at an angle. Cyclists have to make sure you hit the railroad.
And it's like a bike, and the person's like falling off.
Kind of funny.
I think locals would say this is a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
It's not raining.
It's 16 degrees Celsius outside. It's not raining currently. Overcast, but when you go to Vancouver Island, expect this kind of weather. Period.
Yeah. You might get lucky here and there, but not much.
Here, you move the microphone back through that loop. Don't unplug anything, or else we lose all audio. And then if you want to thread that over top of the camera, there we go. There, the microphone won't move anymore. Just kind of stay there. Hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of static interference because it's stuck between a camera and a GPS.
You're gonna listen
Be our
to
luck.
You'll listen to it later and be like, oh man.
Yeah, it's worth testing different stuff. Because just the microphone keeps moving. Railroads are all out of commission, yeah.
Maybe they can buy them up sometime and turn them to rails to trails.
That'd be cool if they turned into rails to trails. Rails into trails. That's drizzling a little bit here.
And the wipers set up perfectly.
You do?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, that's how you change it. Those are like, I think they were like Cape Tour ones.
Oh, these are cave tour ones?
I think so.
We would like to visit at least some caves.
I think I'll probably be stuck with choosing if I want to choose those caves or those caves.
I think I would prefer the bigger ones, the easier ones to get to.
Like the 2-hour drive-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a different road. We haven't gone down that road.
That one didn't need that big four-wheel drive one, right? Those are the bigger caves. Which one?
I found your battery.
Cool. What's Saskatchewan doing?
That's what I see.
Yeah. I was not expecting that car to stop like that or slow down all of a sudden. Saskatchewan.
Those are the caves with the stairs, right?
Yeah, the caves with the stairs. Those ones, yeah.
Yeah,
They were big caves. I think those would be the right ones. If we had to choose one or the other, that'd be the one that would be.
I don't know if that's paved all the way or gravel, or I don't know. It was a mix. But I have read it as a very scenic, beautiful highway. So that in itself might be really well worth it.
If I can pass Saskatchewan somewhere, I will, because
I would like to do that tomorrow on the way down. We'll see.
I'm not a fan of the unreliable speed. We're speeding up and slowing down dramatically here. There's a nice park here. Are they just really slowing down for every corner?
From the birds.
Yeah, they're from Saskatchewan, so they might just be scared of foreigners. I think that's might be what's happening here. What's this called again? Qualcomm Bay or something? Qualcomm Bay. I picked up a load here.
Oh yeah, you went all the way out here for that.
I picked up a load over here.
This is so fall-like, isn't it?
Yeah, look at the beautiful leaves all falling. There's the ocean. humpback whale, let me know.
I just spotted that sea lion.
Yep, you spotted the sea lion.
That thing was really close though. You were like, "It's a scuba diver." I'm like, "Nope."
She's like, what is that thing over there? I'm like, there's just 2 scuba divers in the water. No, much closer than those scuba divers. Okay, I did not see anything closer than the scuba divers. And out it pops a seal all of a sudden. It's like, that's what you saw.
There's 2 different types over here. There's a stellar sea lion and the California sea lion.
Okay.
I think these are the stellar ones. I don't know which one moves on what time of year.
Quite a fun little drive. It starts feeling like it's cooling off. 15 degrees, so slightly cooler.
That's kind of what the temperature all the week is, like 12 to 15 degrees.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's gonna be this kind of weather. You've got the right gear for it, though.
Oh yeah, it's actually getting warm in that cove, so it'll keep us nice and warm. And long sleeve shirts and sweater I have. So.
Float plane tours and stuff. Yeah.
I actually have my tube and all that. I'm prepared.
I guess if boating tours get canceled, float plane tours are probably canceled too because the sea's too rough to take off on.
I guess it depends on.
Well, that's right, a little cove where it's called.
So I know some of those planes go over to the reservation and drop it off in the lodge over there. You can get tours over there.
I got a feeling we got a tourist in front of us again, probably way below the speed limit. I don't mind. Let people do their thing.
They don't want you.
They don't want me here either. Okay. I know they're driving way below the speed limit. Thank you. You just seem like that. I don't mind that at all. Tourists driving way below speed limit. Use a pullout and let people by. Yeah, I've got to respect people like that. I'm a tourist too, but go the speed limit.
I may have a hard time telling if we're a tourist or not with the kayaks.
Yeah, we probably look like tourists because of the kayaks. Well, we are kayak tourists. people haven't driven because that's where all the leaves are. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. What's that?
Oh, I was reading Fanny Bay.
Fanny Bay? Fanny Bay. Oceanside route.
I'm picking up more rain right here versus.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more rain here. It's very fine rain, but didn't like the microphone hold covering the time.
I know. Me either, but you finally moved. You came in and did it.
Just not figuring out how to. Oh, there we go. I like that microphone just the way it is right there.
Okay.
Although we could improve on it.
Oh no.
We'll see what the audio sounds like. Like I said, I wasn't happy with yesterday's. I boosted it in editing. Maybe I boosted it too much, but I boosted the audio big time yesterday. There's clear audio, just quiet.
So they spent everything they could in there putting good video stabilization in the camera and then a good microphone. Again.
Like I said, the audio is very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Just too quiet. I'm gonna be, once I've edited this video and uploaded them, I want to listen to both of them on YouTube and decide which one I like better. And decide if I boosted the other one too much. I'm learning. You guys are all my guinea pigs.
It is part of a new camera. I definitely like the camera.
And just because I figure something out that works in the pickup does not mean it'll work in the big rig.
Get some fog going on.
Yeah, some good fog going on here.
Yeah, true. The big rig's a whole different story.
What if we get a baseline figured out this week? Gives me something to work with. Big rig.
That was the actual rain.
Which town was the ocean view that you said? How far away was that? Not far?
Oh, I think we went through it.
We went through it already?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're almost back to 19.
Okay, so we're...
Unless you want to stick over and go... Yeah, you're sticking on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe a little there, maybe a little there. Okay.
Quite a bit way up there, maybe.
Yeah.
We might get another glimpse.
Oh, then up by Buckley Bay, quite a bit. Like, then you're majorly on the way.
Maybe I started recording too soon and the video's going to be too long. So we're over half an hour in already. Well, guys, if I edited a whole bunch of this, you'll never know.
Conversation won't make sense at all.
Conversations won't make sense. Well, do our conversations ever make sense? People won't even notice. Decent rain here. This is nice. That's Highway 19 right beside us there. Well, GPS has become useless. It's lost signal.
Yeah.
Just follow road signs then. Promise to keep recording until we've gotten the best viewpoint past, or till the batteries go dead. Well, that's nice. We can see the ocean through here. Waterloo Creek. Got drops on it now in the side view, so it may not be the best video on the world, but whatever. We get what we get, right? Something smells. Don't know what that is, but it's a smell. Count your blessings, you don't have smell-o-vision on. It smells like a very dirty oil burn.
Yeah, it's something like that, yeah.
Like a tractor. Very old tractor starting up. Okay, car, I'm going to give you a couple chances to pass this person. You decide not to do so.
Okay.
I will do so myself.
That is some missing battery.
I was just applicable from in there.
Oh, right, we can do that.
It's like, if you found the missing battery, plug them into the charger.
That was the only good thing about Saskatchewan.
There you go. Charging the batteries. Little teeny inverter.
It can wait.
Fanny Bay Trading Corporation. Okay, good. Well, that's not true. I like to set my cruise control and just ride.
I like people to decide that they want to turn a lot sooner. Quickly. Yeah. More notice. There's some water here.
Here's a nice ocean. Or at least a bay. Fanny Bay, probably. There's a ferry sitting there. Looks like an old, not used ferry anymore. They're using it for something else, not for ferry purposes. See any humpbacks? No humpbacks?
I'm trying, it's hard to...
Yeah, you pretty much have to stop and watch
Yeah.
for a while.
I don't know if it's this or that.
It's pretty much full tide right now.
Well, that was all oyster shells. I was wondering what that pile was. I was like, what is that? And it's an oyster place.
We know where the smell's coming from, because that's a lot of gray smoke coming off that pickup in front of us.
I look at the fog colors here. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a ferry parked on the other side on that island.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh, look,
lie.
here's a sign. Dead Man Island. What were you not lie about?
At first glance, it looked like an iceberg to me. It brought me back to maritime.
That's funny.
Well, they're always spotting icebergs, right?
Yeah,
Over then.
Maritime Zero icebergs there.
Yeah.
Oh, icebergs here.
Oh, please make it through the green light. Please make it through the green light. Yes. Be gone.
We got a bit of a space now. Yeah, there's the ferry.
How many people are waiting?
Yeah, got a couple of people waiting. 4 vehicles waiting to cross the ferry.
I know from research some of these islands are a lot of fun to go to. Quite a few, though.
The leaves, I don't know if you guys can see this on the video, but a lot of the maple leaves, they're like huge, like a foot across.
They're huge, yeah.
And the outside of the leaves have gone yellow, but the center is still green, so it's like a big leaf with a border on it.
Yeah, and they look really
Some of the trees have these beautiful orange borders around a green leaf. Definitely seeing quite a few of those trees.
I can see the water, but you have to really look through all the trees.
Yeah, there's water on the opposite side of the trees, but it's okay. We got some pretty cool viewpoints, and they're just short little ones. Seeing them here and there. There's another one. Right along the ocean.
There's a rest area. Wow.
There is, yeah. Viewpoint. This is what we were looking for on the map, yep. This is exactly what we were looking for. Perfect. Managed to get it into the video.
I wonder if there's sea lions over there.
Looks like it's some old
Boats or something.
boats or something. outside. But yeah, once again, guys, sorry for the drops on the window. It's raining. We're gonna get when we get the side viewpoints. Gonna have raindrops. I guess that might be oyster boats too, not fishing boats.
Twice now, oyster, like bars, restaurants, or whatever, factories. So, like, a lot of them are oysters.
Oyster.
I don't think I've ever had oyster, but I don't like a lot of seafood at all. I don't think I would like them.
Yeah, I'm not a big seafood person, but I'll have some halibut and chips.
Well, I suppose I don't like seafood.
You're on the island like this, and the fish is fresh. It actually tastes good. I think I'm just really picky. I don't like fish that taste not fresh. I want my fish to be fresh fish caught today or yesterday. You can taste the difference. Boat launch.
Yeah, looks like a spot to go whale watching. When the water's that choppy, you spend a lot of time trying to find out what's water or not.
Yeah, it's hard to spot a whale on choppy water. I remember on Oregon Coast, sometimes you'd sit there for a long time, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I think I saw one there. All of a sudden you start seeing more and more and more. It's like, okay, yep, I know where I'm looking now.
Yep.
I'm getting past this cloud of smoke for sure. Cloud of smoke is passing that car.
Oh no.
Where people have no idea what they're in for.
Something like that gives you a headache after a while.
Yeah, it does. Excuse me.
Or that.
Or that. Breathing that smoke for long enough. It smelled like really old oil. That's the type of vehicle that you never do an oil change on. You just keep adding new oil because it burns out faster than you need to change your oil. Maybe it burns oil like that because they never did an oil change. I didn't talk about yesterday. We were talking about that trip and see if we could reschedule it. The answer is no. We cannot reschedule our boat tour.
Yeah.
So that trip is officially canceled.
We tried.
We would not go stay at the place we're staying at tonight if we for this trip, but this is one of the places that we can't get a refund for, so it's like we might as well drive the extra couple hours, drive up there, see the scenery, and then tomorrow we'll find those caves and do some cave spelunking.
Yep.
And do our own thing instead of doing a boat tour of whatever we were going to get.
Yeah. It's not like it wouldn't have worked if the weather wasn't bad, right? Like
They can't control the weather.
Yeah.
It's disappointing, but they can't control the weather.
Yeah.
And they had an opening for us on Thursday, but we have plans for Thursday already, or we'll be further south.
Yeah.
So
See, we head back to the mainland on Friday. It just wouldn't work, really.
we would have to change a lot of bed and breakfasts and a lot of, too much changing stuff around. That's all right. There's always next time.
Yeah, we just do more research on the driest time of year and best time of year. Keep that in mind for next time when we come over here.
Well, we want to book some more vacations here soon with the boss, so we should research possible times to come here. And if Belize or Texas or Michigan doesn't work out, we can do it again here then.
Well, what we can do is this is what made me think of this place to begin with, is taking the other ferry to Port Hardy from Prince Rupert.
Take a ferry from Prince Rupert down here.
Yeah.
Although that ferry is very expensive.
It is. But if you plan for it, then you can save for it.
Yeah.
But there is, during the summer, you can do a partway ferry up there too. I know that's another spot we want to go to, but it's even more rainy than here up there. It's kind of what I like though, like there's so many places just in this province and you can't go to all of them.
Yeah, we'll never run out of places to visit. Never run out of road trips to drive on. Well, guys, I think we'll leave it there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna get ourselves some fish and chips, and then tomorrow we'll show you some new roads. We're out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
They can't hear you say adios.
Adios.
Anyway, we're out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.